Islam is not an Arabian religion. And one of the tragedies of modern Islam is this kind of Arabization of a lot of cultures. In fact, a lot of the Arabization is not even Arabic. So for instance, the robe is not an Arab dress. The robe is a Persian dress. The Prophet ﷺ wore, probably the closest thing to his dress is the way that Bengalis and Indians dress, with the izar, what they call lungi. And then he wore a qamis. And then the Libyan dress also, or the way they dress in Pakistan, because he wore sirwal, and then he had a qamis over it. But the robe was a Persian dress. And you can look in all the pictures of the ancient Persians, they're all wearing robes. So when the Arabs conquered Persia, they took on the dress of the aristocrats of Persia. That's where the robe comes from. But it's not native to the Arabs themselves. It would have been alien to them. But now it's become associated with the Arabs when it's actually Persian. And also the ghutra. The ghutra was not something any Sahabi wore. Ibn Umar said that the ghutra was doubt in the night, something inappropriate for a man in the day. Because in the night it would make him look like a woman. They wouldn't know if it was a... But they didn't wear the ghutra. This was something adopted later. They wore a turban, the Arabs. And then also, the other thing which is really important about the dress of the Prophet ﷺ, he dressed from different cultures. So he had a Roman Byzantine shirt, he had an Ethiopian shirt, he had very few clothes, but they were not of one culture. It was very interesting, because had they been, people might have said that's the sunnah, is to dress like that. And then he wore a Yemeni jubba. He had a jubba from Yemen, made in Sana'a. They're very nice. It was a red and striped jubba. So he wore different clothes. But the hallmark of his religion is modesty. Muslims should not have alien clothes, because wherever Muslims went, they wanted to let people know we're not alien. This religion's not an alien religion.